Good morning, everyone. This is Andy Leonard from Data Driven TV, datadriven.tv, and we're the podcast where we explore AI, machine learning, and data science. Just a quick note this morning on Facebook to encourage you to go over to datadriven.tv and check out the latest interview that we posted with Anders Schneiderman. It was a really good show, and Anders is doing something really cool. He has a website called makersall.org, and he's interested in helping communities that have been disenfranchised, inner cities, places like Appalachia, learn code. There's been a lot of efforts recently about this. There's actually been some news recently about one effort where people felt like they weren't treated very well in Appalachia, a project that grew out of Chicago. Very noble intentions, and it's difficult to tell with listening to half the story exactly what went on, but I applaud these efforts, totally support them, and I get them. I think they're noble missions, and that the people attempting them should be applauded. They're also very long-term to be effective, like missions of any kind. You can't do something that you can measure in the period of a couple of months or weeks. It's really a year's proposition to pull this off correctly. Anders has a neat take on this. He's leveraging a model that worked in the past, the extension agent model for agriculture. And he wants to see something similar in place for teaching people coding. I fully support this, and I think it's ingenious because it recognizes one truth about technology is if you enter technology from any other field, one of the things you're going to need to know is that you're signing up for lifelong learning. Things are changing daily. That's not an exaggeration. In the clouds that are available, AWS, Azure, all of the other clouds that are out there, the technology itself is changing daily. And in order to keep up, you have to spend a significant amount of time investing in continuing your education. You also have to be the type of person that expects that you have to spend some time continuing your education. That sounds almost like the same thing, but it's not. One is how you spend your time. The other is how you think you should spend your time. And those are two really different things. One is expectations management, and the other is just a fact of the field. Anyway, I encourage you to go over to datadriven.tv. Check it out. Anders Schneiderman is the gentleman we interviewed, and pop some feedback in if you have a few minutes. We'd love to hear from you. This is Andy with datadriven.tv, signing off.